Normally, I love to talk. If you give me an open mic, I will talk forever about nothing and everything. Laura, Jessica, Anson have pretty much said everything I want to say. So I'm going to cover a little bit of what they said and maybe try to add a little bit too. First, I want to thank the athletic department and the selection committee for allowing me this opportunity in this moment. I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate the other inductees for their achievements. We're not here by accident or luck. Our careers are built on a level of discipline, sacrifice, and perseverance that few others would understand. The fortitude to make our goals and dreams become a reality, especially at a time in life so full of distractions, is something we can always be proud of, regardless of any award or recognition. I can remember as a freshman walking through the back halls of Jennison Fieldhouse and looking at all the pictures of past track and field athletes, seeing their performances and their accolades, walking through the front doors and seeing all the photos of the past Spartan Olympians hanging on the walls. I remember hoping that one day my athletic accomplishments as a Spartan would be worthy of a picture on those walls too. When Alan called and told me I'd be inducted into the hall, I was speechless, I was overwhelmed. It was like a dream from 26 years ago had finally been fulfilled. More appropriately, I was humbled. Humbled that my name will be forever entwined with Spartan athletics, and humbled that maybe my career will inspire another young athlete in the future. When I was told we'd have to give a short speech, I thought, no problem. There's a lot of people to thank and stories to tell, and this will be really easy. And like I said before, I love to talk. But if you ask any of my teammates or coaches who've roomed with me on road trips, any of my coworkers who work night shifts with me, my wife Shiloh and my kids, they'll tell you just how much I love to talk. But the weird thing is, every time I sat down to put my thoughts on paper, I realized a couple things. One, that my vocabulary is significantly lacking as I age. And two, the best stories that I have are probably not appropriate for a public setting with my children here. So if they go to get a snack and you guys want to hear some, table 3. Most importantly though, I realized that I just didn't have the words to express the depth of gratitude and the joy I feel being inducted into Michigan State's Hall of Fame. This is truly one of my greatest honors. Most importantly, I want to use my time to express my appreciation for what got me to this moment. Just like none of us are here by accident or luck, none of us are here without the sacrifice and support of others. I want to express a sincere thank you to our student training staff. On top of classes and work, they were still able to work with us 3 to 4 hours a day, all season long, to keep us healthy. I want to thank my teammates who always pushed me on and off the track. Well, on the track, off the track, they had to restrain me and keep me out of trouble. 25 years later, and like Anson said, we still FaceTime, we still text, and it's a great brotherhood that I'm happy to be a part of. A thank you to my coaches, specifically Coach Gatson. Coach Gatson always had mostly appropriate, mostly fatherly advice for me. Coach Will knew where there was a barbecue shop or restaurant in just about any neighborhood we were ever in all 50 states, all across America. But more important than that, I want to thank them for sacrificing their time and their energy every day to help me prepare. They cared enough about me to sit me down and give me an honest assessment of how I was doing and what I could do to improve. And I never had to ask for that. They were always just willing to give that to me at any time, any day of the week, no matter how good or bad practice went. Anyways, I appreciate that, coaches. Finally, I want to thank my wife Shiloh for being here, my kids for taking the time away from their sports to come back here and celebrate this with me. My mom, Cindy, and my sister, Christy. I want to thank them for all the miles they traveled, all the weekends they sacrificed, just so they could support me pursuing my dream. My induction is as much a testament to their love and support as it is to any of my performance. Thank you again for this great honor, and go green.